Hi, this is Ginger. Ginger belongs to Neil Han's dynasty. I'm Neil from Neil's Han Dynasty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Because it's better than being a jerk, especially in bad times. You don't want to be known as the jerk of the block, or else you're not going to get no help. This is, buy some silver and some platinum. This is about, actually, there is platinum in this country. Impala Mines, the second largest platinum developer or miner in South Africa, owns the rights to the PGM Platinum Group's metal vein found in Zambia, or Zimbabwe, excuse me. So this is very important to them. So it does have to do with platinum, but it has more to do with the elections there and what's happening and the social change and political change going on there, which will affect the mines, which are owned by Impala Platinum. So let's see what's happening here. And yes, this is from DW News. For all of you people out there that say, why don't you just take the news story, make it yours, or put in a link to the story and just don't do the story? Well, go watch some other show.
This coming Wednesday, up for grabs at the offices of President, members of Parliament, and local government councillors. There are a dozen candidates vying for the top job, but the main contest is between the incumbent, President Emmerson Mnangagwa of the ZANU-PF party, and Nelson Chamisa of the opposition Citizens Coalition for Change. The run-up to the vote has been heated and at times even bloody. We'll get some analysis in a moment, but first, here's DW correspondent Privilege Mshanyuri with more on the leading presidential candidates.
The die is cast for the Wednesday poll. The air is thick with promises for a better future from the main two presidential candidates. Incumbent President Mnangagwa presents himself as pro-business and says his government has created stability and economic opportunities.
Zambia is about politics for national development. Zambia is for production. Zambia is for peace. Zambia is for unity.
Chamisa has in turn pledged to grow the economy, reduce corruption, and build an inclusive Zimbabwe.
Jobs, opportunities, freedom for...
The election has been described as a divide between the old and the young generations. For the electorate, it is a choice between maintaining the status quo or embracing the change in the opposition, which they are not sure yet. Many would want to see a government that would turn around the economy, create jobs, good health, and inclusivity. Emmerson Mnangagwa is 80 years old. He came to power after a 2017 military coup which toppled longtime ruler Robert Mugabe. Many say Mnangagwa didn't change much though, and he is accused of oppressing opponents. On the international stage, he is known for his close relationship with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He recently attended Putin's Africa Summit and accepted gifts including a new presidential helicopter. Nelson Chamisa is just 45. He is a lawyer and a pastor, but has been politically active since his youth. He is credited with reviving Zimbabwe's opposition after major splits in the past few years. Internationally, Chamisa is considered more Western-leaning than Mnangagwa. Analysts say the election is tilted in favor of the incumbent due to support from state organs like security and the judiciary, and many expect another disputed result.
The contest now between President Mnangagwa and Nelson Chamisa is likely going to be disputed. Though the dispute as it comes, the onus again will be on the opposition to prove that they did not lose the election.
If the opposition win but fail to prove it, that will mean more of the same for Zimbabwe's people, and many of them are struggling to survive in a battered economy.
This guy climbed up on my ladder, if you're wondering. Anyhow, that's what's going on.